Alrighty, now we did create the products component and the add product component. I hope you remember. But then it looks pretty awkward scrolling down and viewing it. So wouldn't it be a little cool that we have a menu? So for that, we're going to have a menu component. So let's add the menu component. Now, once the menu, now we're going to talk about navigation here. So once we do the menu component, let's view it. So that's going to be our menu component. Now, in our menu component HTML, we are going to replace it with our own menu. That's actually a navbar. Now, adding the menu component to the app so that we could view it on the top. App-menu. So that should bring up the menu component on the top. So we could see the menu component on the top. Now we are going to first use a switch case maybe to do the routing, and then we could, drill down to routing as well. So to do that, what we are going to do is we will remove all this. So based on the menu, we're going to work with this. So we need to comment it here and then move to the menu component. And add them right below. And I need a variable saying choice. We're going to initially say home is the value. Now let's use it here. Whenever any of this is clicked, we're going to say a property binding, and we are going to say the event. So click. Then it is clicked. What are we going to say? We're going to say choice is equal to home. Now we could do that in everything. Products, and we can call add. So based on what is added, we could be using a switch case to do the navigation. For that, we will put all these inside a switch case. So pick up the whole code. We just put a div and put the whole thing inside the div. And then add ngSwitch on the top. So when should what be displayed? So we are going to say, we will put that inside a div again. So we are going to say switch case when it is going to be product. And likewise here, we're going to say when it is going to be, that's going to be add. So when it is add, it's going to display this. When it's going to be product, we're going to display this. So that's how we're going to work with the switch case. So when it is clicked, the choice is going to be add or product or whatever. So when we click on the product, it should be showing the respective component down below. So that's going to be our aim. So let's view, inspect the elements. Inside the app root, I have the app menu, which has the div. So you can see if it is add, then we are going to make the choice. So we have the ngSwitch, which is going to make the reflection, which is going to make the choice. So we did create the menu, and then we have the ngSwitch, which is a property binding, and then we have the switch cases, which have the appropriate words, or you could associate it with any term. It does not matter. Now, when we do the toggle, you can see that the respective component gets loaded. That's ngSwitch. It makes the code more better and easier to handle from the front end, like a menu. Now, the next part, what we are going to see is we are going to see how to replace the ngSwitch with menu using navigation, that is routing, because we cannot do everything in ngSwitch. For example, let's say on the buttons click, I would like to go somewhere. That cannot be achieved with just ngSwitch. So we are going to see routing, which is going to be our next video.